boys and girls, and welcome to Kids Camp Creation Crafts. We are so glad you're here joining us because we have a lot of fun here on our craft set, and we are going to make a fun craft. We're your hosts. I'm Miss Susie.
I'm Mr. Ryan. Thanks for joining us. Miss Susie, what craft are we going to make today?
Today we are going to be making some straw hearts.
Ooh, very nice. Well, here on Creation Crafts, we are inspired by a story, by Bible verses. What inspired you here?
Well, in Matthew 17, we read of the transfiguration of Jesus. Jesus took some disciples up Mount Tabor where he wanted to pray. And when he was up there, he was transfigured or changed. His face shone so bright and his clothes did as well. And so when I look at this heart, it makes me think that we need to keep our eyes on Jesus so that we can be changed daily.
Amen. So we hope this craft will help you to remember how God changes you. And we have some crafters here with us from the 3ABN Kids Camp. What group are you guys from?
Jellyfish.
Oh, the Jellyfish. All right, well, I'm going to get their name right this time. The Jellyfish. Good job. All right, you guys look like you need some help today, maybe. We're going to try to help you, but let's get some referees to help as well. Come on the stage.
Right.
Let's cheer them.
Woo!
Yay! Welcome. Oh, it's always great to have a lot of help when you're making crafts. Miss Susie, are you ready to lead us through this craft?
I am ready. Are you ready, boys and girls? Are you ready here on the set? Yes. All right. Well, let's get crafting.
Oh, here we go to our places.
All right. So what we have before us are a bunch of, I guess I say 25 colored straw of all different colors and variations. And we have a couple straws on the side. And this is going to help us line up our 25 straws here in the middle. That way we can kind of get our edges lined up. So boys and girls, if you want to start lining up your edges.
Push those. Go ahead and push those together.
Push them together.
Push them on this side too.
Okay. And once they're right where you would like them, we'll move those two straws away because we don't want to tape those to our background here. All right, now we're going to take some duct tape.
We don't need those.
So if everybody could take some duct tape, we're going to just kind of roughly measure out the length we need just by kind of holding it, okay? And then we're going to cut our tape.
Oh, we got some scissors there for you guys to cut your tape.
We have scissors.
All right, let's do a strip for this length right here. There you go.
Okay, this
Here,
might be a
let me
little
cut
bit
it.
of a tough
It's
part.
okay if it's a little longer.
That's
We can
okay,
wrap it
yeah.
around the other side. Here we go.
So we're going to put our first
Oh, there
strip
we go. Cut.
right on the edge
Here, I'll hold it down.
of
for you.
one side, and then make
Yep.
sure you push down all along where the tape is.
There you go. Oh, perfect.
That
Yeah,
way
just
we
like
make
that.
sure all the straws are
Nice.
attached.
Okay, make
Okay?
sure we're not taped to the table, though.
Yeah.
I think
That
we
may
might have
be
taped
a
to the table.
sticky situation.
Oh, another sticky situation here.
Okay. We're going to do this one more
I gotta
time
move.
on the
Watch this,
other
watch this,
side.
watch this. And yeah, we got stuck to the table over here, but we're going
Uh-oh.
to get us out of this situation here.
And we're going to put another strip of tape on the other
Okay, get ready
side.
for
We're going to
another piece of
line up the edges as best as we can. And then push down.
It's okay.
Yes.
Can you help me?
Yes. Actually, could our ref there help Caleb?
Okay. All
Are
right.
you able to help there?
I think we're finally away
Caleb,
from
is that okay if the ref helps you? Okay. All right.
Okay. Oh.
How are we doing?
Okay, we just need another piece just like that over here on this
Yeah.
side.
You might
Can we
just-
do it together?
There you go.
Okay, you
Just
get it
wrap
out.
this around. Okay. Now we're going to do this one
Here we
more
go.
time in the middle.
How about you cut? I'll do it. You cut.
And that way we can make sure these get really secured and they
This-
won't fall apart.
Yeah, right there, near the end. Great job. Okay, I'll just kind of get her down right
Okay.
there. Okay. Now we need to
Once
strip
we-
this way.
Once we have our three
Can you do it
strips
again?
in place, let's see, I'm sticking to the table too. So you can see all of mine are stuck together. I have a strip of tape on
All
both
right, yeah,
ends
cut down here.
and one in the middle. Now I'm
Good
going to
job.
flip
Yeah,
it over
nice.
and we're
Where
going
do
to
you put it on?
fold the edges of the tape over the other side.
Oop, there we go.
This will just add a little bit more to it
let's
so
go-
it
let's go
will
diagonal.
stick together
From this
here.
corner to that corner. Start, you can put a piece of tape here. There you go. Yeah, that's good, that's fine, just like that. Nice.
All right,
Okay,
how's
let's do
yours
one
going?
more right through the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, in fact, let's make an X there on the back side.
How are we doing
This
over
is
here,
all
kiddos?
for the back here. Go ahead and cut it again.
I see some good straws shaping up here. Okay.
Good job, Nolan. There you go.
Now, what's
I'll
one
take
of the
the
other
scissors.
important steps we have to do on our crafts?
Okay, you do it. You put it down.
Anybody?
There's an X.
Anybody?
Make an X.
Anybody? Yes, Elaine has an answer.
Write our name.
That is correct. So once you have your 3 strips of tape on there, go ahead and write your name.
Let's write
You
your
can
name
use
on
your
there.
marker.
Just anywhere on the tape. Well, okay, wow. Yeah, that's what we had to do. We got stuck to the
right.
table. This is great. So,
Good
Miss
job.
Susie, why did you pick straws for this?
Well, straws, well, boys and girls, what do we do with straws?
We use it to drink juices or sodas.
That's right. We use straws to drink up fluids. Well, and these straws are really colorful and fun, right? So there's a deep meaning here, though, because straws we use to take in liquids, and it changes us. It hydrates us. It energizes us.
Good job.
And we want to make sure that we are taking in Jesus daily so that he can change us.
Wow, who knew that straws could be that interesting?
Okay, so once you have your tape in place and you have your name in the middle, go ahead and flip it over. This will be our front that we're going to work with, okay? All right.
Are we going to hot glue gun the ribbon on the back?
Oh, yes, actually we should. Let's go back a
we have
step.
it
Let's flip it
backwards?
back over. Yep, since we already have it on our back. Thank you for that reminder, Mr.
Oh,
Ryan.
that's
Okay,
what
we
I'm
have
here.
some ribbon. This is what we're going to use to hang our craft with. So we're going to use our hot glue gun. Now, boys and girls, be really careful with hot glue guns because the tip is hot and the glue that comes out is hot as well. Okay, so what we're going to do, you have one right here too. We're going to put a dab of glue toward the top on the tape, and you're going to push down the ribbon on both sides. And you might want to hold it there for just a couple of seconds, just so the glue will harden and the ribbon will stay on. And we've got lots of little stringies. That's what happens with this hot glue gun. And that's okay, we can just pull them off.
Good job. Hey, you guys,
Okay.
when you're using the glue gun, make sure you put some of the glue down onto the craft, and then you can press the ribbon on the top there.
Yes, that's
Okay,
a good
good
tip.
job,
That way we
Caleb.
avoid burning ourselves.
Can you hold that down while you...
Okay, so how are we
All
doing
right.
back here? Everybody got their ribbon on or pretty close to it?
They're getting,
Getting
these guys
close?
are highly supportive back here.
Yes.
They've got great backgrounds.
Okay, so
Wow.
right now we have
This
our
looks
ribbon
great.
on that will be used for hanging. Okay, go ahead and turn it around to the front. Now, we have hearts that we're going to use as stencils. So we're going to place our paper heart on our colored cardstock. We all have different colors, and that's okay. It'll make it our own, right, Elaine?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so now what we're going to do is put our paper stencil in the middle. We want to make sure to put it in the middle of our cardstock, and we're going to use our pencil and trace around the heart.
Okay, do you guys know how to trace?
Okay.
No, we're going to actually trace that
So
part
kiddos,
right here. Just
yeah,
use
if you'd
your
like to
pencil.
follow along and just go ahead and do the heart, we can finish putting
Can
the
you do it?
ribbon on too,
Take your
okay?
pencil and go right
So let's go
along the
ahead and
outside
take
of
our pencils. Make sure your heart is right in the middle of your paper,
it. Nice.
and we're going to trace around it.
we see
And it
the
doesn't
pencil
have to be
mark.
perfect.
Let's get the pencil on the outside of it right here.
Yep, you want to make sure you
Right
put your
on the
pencil on the
outside.
outside,
So we can see where
trace
we're
all the
gonna-
way around.
Okay, can you keep that pencil mark going all the way
There
around?
you go.
On the outside of it? Oh, that's great. There you go. Yep.
Okay,
And
so
we
we
gotta go
have our
all the way
piece of
around.
paper.
We
It'll be a
go
little
all the
hard
way
to see
around.
on mine because mine's dark, but Elaine, let's turn yours around. Let's see yours. You can see there's the heart shape drawn on our cardstock. Okay, and
Good.
now we need to cut this out, but we don't want to start on the edge of the paper because it will make a hole. So what we're going to do,
We've kind of messed up over here.
oh,
That's my fault. We put our heart on the wrong side of it here, or it was off to the side because we're going to want the frame, right?
but you know what, that's okay.
I think if
and
we
that doesn't
flip
matter.
over to the
Sure.
side here, we'll retrace it.
There you go, yeah.
There you
Make
go.
sure your
Let's
heart
put
is
it
right in the
middle.
center of your paper. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you can always flip it over and redo it. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so what we want to do when we cut our heart out, because we don't want to cut on the edge, we're going to use our pencil And we're gonna stick it right in the middle of the heart, and we're gonna lift up just like that. So some of our kiddos might need a little help, and if you've done it on the edge, that's fine too. So what we're doing is just sticking our pencil through the middle of the heart, and that's gonna give us a starting point for cutting the heart out. So we can just stick our scissors right in that hole.
Well, this is a good reminder of how the change that can take place in our heart here when we let Jesus and his life and his words get into our mind.
Did you get it? Oh,
Can you guys think of an animal that really changes as it grows? Oh, we got a question over here.
Miss Susan,
Yes.
I caught mine before it fell on the floor.
Oh,
Okay,
good. You must have some quick hands then.
Noah.
Frogs.
Oh, frogs. Yeah, they really change. Yeah, Eden.
Butterflies.
Oh, butterflies. They really change. Oh, that's a great heart. So we got to poke a hole there in the middle, okay? I'll help you with that. And this will give us a starting point. Okay.
All right, we're cutting away, and now we're
Now
just
you can
cutting
poke your
right
scissors
on
in
the
there
trace
and
line.
start cutting. So we want to cut this part out in the middle. Wow. All right. Do you guys know why the man threw a clock out the window? Oh my. Okay, go ahead, Noah.
He wanted to see time fly.
That's right.
Ah.
Then there was this other guy, he threw butter outside of his window. Why did he do that?
He wanted to see a butterfly.
To see a butterfly. Very good. Here, let me help poke a hole here for you. All right. Here we go. We're going to poke a hole. You got your
Okay.
scissors. Get your scissors ready. And then we're going to...
So right now we have our
Where's your
heart
scissors?
cut out,
So go ahead
and
cut.
we are actually not going to use
gonna
the
cut
heart
the
shape
inside
itself,
of
so we're going to set that down to the side. We're going to use the frame,
No, don't cut there. Don't cut there.
and I'm
is
going to
the
use
reason
the
why we have
side
the
that I
hole.
did not
Start
cut
with the
on, so it looks a little bit better. There you go.
Yeah, poke it through.
And we're going to end up putting it over the top of our straws.
Yeah.
So if you could see this at home, boys and girls, so we're going to take the frame of our heart, and we're going to stick it right on top and position it how we would like it, just like so.
Oh, nice.
And then we're going to use our hot glue gun again, and we're going to glue down the corners. So the best way to do this is get it positioned, then lift up a corner,
Take your pencil.
and I'm just gonna kind of dab on a bunch of glue all on that corner,
You ready for your
and then set the paper down on top of it.
So we're going to put glue in the
And we're gonna do that on all four corners.
here and there. All right, Mackenzie's doing a great job here, and these boys too. All right, go ahead and squeeze some glue on there. Yep, next corner, go ahead and put a big dab in there.
There you go.
Nice. Look at all that sticky glue. All right, we're gonna make sure we put our craft in the glue, not our fingers.
That's right.
Oh yeah, I can help you.
Yeah, and just make sure you put the glue on the
Oh, sure,
straws,
sure,
and then you
yeah.
can push it down,
Yeah, so we want to start here in the middle.
just like
All right,
so.
we're getting this figured out right here. See, we're gonna start right here. Yeah, maybe a little glue underneath
All
there.
right.
I think that'll help
And
hold
then-
it together better.
The last spot you might want to glue is
think
the
you can
little
finish it?
point in the heart,
wow.
because that kind of tends to flip up. So we'll put a little dab of glue there, and we'll push
Okay, I
that
think
down.
you're ready for some glue.
All right.
Oops,
And
got
then
that
there
right
you have it. You have your paper straw heart. Well, we're about out of time here. Thank you for joining us on Kids Camp Creation Crafts, where Scripture inspires creativity.